feel to be back after frustrating time out with injury?
Yeah, it's good to be back. It's always good to get back playing, and in the end we got an okay result. Obviously, I said we're slightly disappointed not to take all 3 points, having took the lead, but we've got to be realistic. They've created some good chances, so we'll take a point in the end.
Yeah, was it a bit of a balancing act between not wanting to rush back because obviously you've had injury last season, but also desperate to get back into action?
Yeah, I've done it as quick as I possibly could. Any work I've done leading up to this week, I've still had the pain in where the tear was. So it was 6 weeks today. So in terms of how bad the tear was, we've done pretty well in terms of getting back for today.
Yeah, and what was it like? Obviously, it's been an eventful week. First time this season, I think you played a flat back four, so straight back in there next to Troy. Was it much different playing back four?
Not really. There's a few sort of different areas. Obviously, when you play in the middle of a three or on the right side of a four, but the principles of defending are still the same. You've got to do everything you can to keep that ball out your net, and we did that for large parts. And when we needed, Big Trev had a good game as well. So we're just slightly disappointed. We didn't hold on to the lead for a bit longer, but like I say, we'll take a point.
Yeah, the players haven't changed, the same group of players, but has much changed in terms of your approach to the game? With the new manager, or do you think he's just taking his time to make his impact?
Obviously, the formation changes in terms of the positions he wants the players in. That's slightly changed, but like you say, we're the same group of players. We'll still work as hard as we did at the start of the season. I think every game we've worked hard in. Some games it's just not worked out for us. And you see there's a slight lack of confidence in the last couple of weeks. But we're going to build that up when it starts on the training ground and go into next Sunday.
Yeah, he said that he'd like you to be a bit fitter as a squad. Is that something? Because obviously everyone works hard and everyone works hard in the gym, but do you think it's a certain type of fitness that you can improve on? Yeah,
definitely. And it's something the players probably agree with as well. You've seen, I think Craig had cramp today. But today was a quick game, to be honest with you. They moved the ball pretty quick and certainly break on you at pace. So today it felt like a quick game to play in. So it's one of them. We'll get fitter and we'll get better as a group.
Yeah, biggest game of the season next week, do you think? FA Cup?
Yeah, always the next game's the biggest game.
Yeah, and how good would it be to get through? To have the third round to look forward to as well?
That'll be excellent. It would just set us up nicely over the Christmas period. We've got a few tough games, but if you've got a big game to look forward to, then everyone lifts themselves a little bit more, as this week when the managers come in.
Yeah, and nice to end the run of defeats, which you've had to sit and watch. So it's nice to start off with a point, isn't it? Just something to build on after that.
It's been painful watching. As fans and as a player, there's nothing worse than watching football. And when your team's getting beat, it's horrible to watch because you want to help your mates out and get on that pitch. So hopefully we a bit of influence today, and like I say, we took a point. It stopped the run of defeats, and we go to next weekend with a big game.
Yeah, brilliant.
Cheers, man. Cheers.